Listen, I want you to stop letting your current reality tell you who you are. What you want to see around you right now is not necessarily where you're going. It's evidence of where you've been. Your bank account reflects previous decisions. Your body reflects previous habits. Your confidence reflects previous thoughts. Your relationship reflects previous standards. Your life today is the receipt from yesterday. And here's where most people screw up. They look at the receipt and order the exact same thing again. Think about that. You say you want more money, but every morning you check your bank account and immediately feel broke. You say you want success, but every time something goes wrong, you tell yourself nothing works for you. You say you want confidence, but every time you constantly look for evidence that you're not good enough. You ask your future to change while taking instructions from your past. That's the trap. Your circumstances give you information. They should not give you your identity. If you're in debt, that's a circumstance. I'm terrible with money is an identity. If your business is struggling, that's a circumstance. I'm a failure is an identity. If someone rejected you, that's an event. I'm unwanted is an identity. Stop turning your temporary circumstances into permanent definitions of who you are. Because once you attach an identity to the circumstance, your behavior starts protecting that identity. And that's why changing your life is harder than simply setting a goal. You don't get what you occasionally want. You repeatedly create what you believe you are. Before your external world changes, there is usually a period where your internal world has changed, but the evidence hasn't shown up yet. That's the part where most people quit. They work out for 3 weeks. The mirror hasn't changed enough, and they quit. They start a business. The money hasn't come in immediately, and they quit. They start posting content nobody's watching, and they quit. And then they say, see, I knew it wouldn't work. No, you didn't prove that it wouldn't work. You proved that you weren't willing to stay consistent long enough for reality to catch up. There is always a delay between becoming and seeing. That's where discipline comes in. Motivation says, I'll keep going because I feel inspired. While discipline says, I'll keep going because I've already decided who I am. That's power. When you genuinely decide who you are becoming, you stop renegotiating the decision every time your emotions change. Bad day, still moving. Low views, still posting. Scale went up, still training. Someone doubts you, still building. Money is tight, still looking for opportunities. Because the current scoreboard does not determine the final score. Some of you are losing the first quarter and acting like the game is over. It's not over. You're just looking at the scoreboard too damn early. And understand this, ignoring your current reality does not mean pretending problems don't exist. If there's a problem, handle it. If you have debt, make a plan. If your business isn't working, change the strategy. If your body isn't changing, look at the nutrition and training. But don't confuse acknowledging a problem with surrendering your identity to it. You can look directly at a difficult situation and still say, this is where I am. It is not where I'm staying. You're not denying reality. You're denying reality the authority to determine your future. So stop asking your current circumstances for permission to become somebody new. They don't get a vote. Decide who you are becoming. Start making decisions from that identity. And when the evidence hasn't shown up yet, keep going anyway. Your current reality is old news. What you do next is what matters. If you found value in this video, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video.